Hi. Sorry, sorry, I was on the phone. But I'm here. I'm hearing them clear. Hi. Good morning. Here, Flip. Hold on. I have to go get my coffee. Um, okay, I'm here. Oh my god. Oh. Good morning, everyone. Um, I'm here, but not queer. Girl, you could be queer with me, girl. Sugar girl, you tried it. Did this old lady have a baby? Girl, I want y'all to tell y'all gotta tell me. Good morning, Sonia. Good morning, honey. Melanie, good morning, girl. I think Naomi adopted her baby or had a surrogate. She did not carry her baby, girl. Um, I think she did too, because you cannot bulimia, girl. Bulimia, girl. The bulimia, girl. And the wrestler. And the rest of girl, that don't go well with no pregnancy, girl. You can't be girl. You can't be sitting up pushing your finger down your throat while pregnant, girl. Mm-mm. Because bulimia and anorexia, that don't go together. So Naomi was pregnant mentally. Had it mentally, girl. She was pregnant mentally, girl. I shouldn't say what years old. So anorexia and pregnancy, girl. When you're pregnant, girl. Anorexia does not go with it. It does not go with it. It does not go with it. Years old. Anorexia, period. Said period. Anorexia and years old. Pregnancies does not go together. So I just don't see Naomi carrying this child. Let me see. Let me hold on. Let me pull this up. Let me pull this up so y'all can see. I'm like, when she have a baby, I was like, period. I was like, girl, believe me, people can get pregnant, but and a wrestler can get pregnant, girl. So here flip. So it says, congrats to Naomi Campbell, old ass welcomes her first child at 50 years old. Look at the Lord. Look at the Lord. So yeah. So yeah. Yo, and the wrestler had a baby. Natasha, girl, she had a baby, girl. Y'all, this old bitch done had a baby, all right? And look now, because I'm headed towards 50. I sure am. Hair flip. And when I hit 50, I'm gonna be old. Like you're old, like whatever. Girl, you wrong for having this motherfucker child, girl. Girl, I just don't agree with it. I really just don't agree with it. I don't agree with people being 50 having fucking churn. Like I just don't. I feel like you should at least conquer that by your 40s. And I would say like by a good age, like 45. You should, because it's even dangerous then still, to carry churn. But she ain't carrying no motherfucking child, so we ain't got to worry about it. And the rest of her did not carry no child. And she didn't do that. Mm-mm. She has to have had a, of the surrogates. Um, cause I ain't see no pregnancy pictures. I'm like, where's she pregnant at? Where's she pregnant at? But she done sat there and let like a moth to a flame, burned by the fire. That's the way. That's the way. My love is blind, can't you see my desire? That's the way love goes. Ooh, so she done let Janet of the Jackson inspire her and be like, yeah, girl, we can have churn. Although we're on our way to the assisted living, that's fine. We can still have churn. So she done had a whole baby and it looked like it's white. It do. I'm not saying that the baby ain't Blake, but it looks like it is of the whites. Um, I'm tired of these people out here putting these babies on these charge cards on these American Express. I'm tired of these y'all buying these fucking churn. So I'm tired of these receipt having ass bitches with churn. Your baby don't need to come with no fucking receipt. So I'm sick of this. All these bought ass kids. That's what the word is coming to. All of these clones and robots that they got walking around. So girl, I'm sick of this shit. So Raby, it should like a moth to a flame burned by the fire. That's the way. That's the way. My love is blind. Can't you see my desire? That's the way love goes. So she out here inspiring the girls to put their life in danger and to die before their child hit 10. So girl, we was sticking this shit. Shout out to my boo Kashonda, my boo Natasha, my boo Kashonda, my baby, my coworker, and our straight love you, girl. Her baby daddy, he chocolate. He chocolate. Y'all talking about y'all you mean her co-signer? Y'all mean her co-signer? Natasha, you mean her co-signer? Like taking a loan out on a house or a car? Her co-signer. Y'all need to stop saying who the daddy. See it. You mean who is the co-signer? They bought this child. They bought this baby. So you mean the co-signer? The person that was there to show proof of purchase? You talking about that? You talking about that? His sperm had nothing to do with this, and neither did Naomi ovaries. Look at this white baby. Girl, the baby white. The baby is white. Co-signer, period. There you go, Rennie. Period. Look now, the baby is white. Unless it got a little splash. Maybe the baby got a little splash of jaundice. Maybe there's a little piece of jaundice, girl. And so, girl, so the baby got vitiligo. Or it's white. Or one of the other. But I'm not mad at Naomi. These white people look adopting the little chocolate Africans. They love adopting them. Mm-hmm. The Angelinas of the Jolies, you know, and all them, they love adopting our people and trying to make it look like they can raise our people better than we can. That's why I don't like the Angelina bitch, because she tried to do that shit. Like, look, I adopted a black girl, and I'm gonna raise her better than any of you black bitches ever would. Period. So yeah. So well, who's the co-sign? Okay, let me pull him up. Nayo bitch. I mean Naomi Campbell, rented man. Period. Let's look at the nigga she renting. Let's look at her rent a nigga. Ooh. Wait a minute, who's this white man? This is not him. Oh, okay. They broke up. Okay. I'm about to say this is not the fucking him. Who is this white person? So, okay, I'm about to show y'all him. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. I'm about to show y'all. Here we go, bitch. It's him. So it's him, girl. It's him. He cute. He not old. He young. Look at him. He look like a C's, like he sees from Black Ink Son. We're gonna call him Little C's. So this is her nigga. Mm-hmm. And that's that digitized bought ass baby in the middle. So Naomi no one bought a baby, y'all. Yes, oh yes, that's who was up on the screen. I was like, who is this? Oh, who was this? You were of the pen. Sean, I love you too. I was down, you brought me back. I'm glad, girl. You need to be down for what, girl? Fuck these niggas. It better not be over no nigga, girl. Fuck him. I love you, girl. Queen's Court 2.0, period. Baby Shay, girl, what you think about this shit, girl? What you think about Naomi having a baby Shay, girl? What you think, girl? You sent me, you one of the people that sent it to me. I was like, Lord, she done bought a baby. Cold Blood, you talk about that crazy conspiracy nonsense against the Democrats. Oh, she's talking about Pizzagate. Or he's talking about Pizzagate. No way that baby is too damn white. Look at this child, y'all. Look at this baby. Look at this baby. Look at this old logo. I don't know if it's white because black kids could be coming out that color. You know, they be coming out that color sometimes, and then they get darker. So hold on. Yeah, and then they get darker. So I don't know. The baby could be black. It could be a black baby. Just, you know how they are when they're first born. She got her young stallion. Yeah, he's cute. He's a nice looking man. What's his name? Let's see. What is his name? Does it say it? What? 2 days ago, fans were sent into panic after the supermodel's rumored boyfriend, Skepta. What? Skepta. That's what it says? Skepta. We talking about Naomi Campbell. Her old ass just bought a baby girl. Gina girl. Yeah, we talking about Naomi Campbell. Naomi Campbell just bought a baby. She ain't a wrestler, so she can't have no child because she don't eat more than a cracker and a pretzel and a carrot a day. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Absolutely. So she ain't a wrestler. So her being an a wrestler, she can't have no motherfucking other child. She can't do that. And her ovaries on dust. So she tried it, girl. She tried it with that flower pot she called a uterus. Girl, no, Naomi girl. Okay, so I don't think that it's cool for people her age to be having newborns. For the simple fact is that you have way more years behind you than you do ahead of you. Life can be a very short one. And I don't think it's fair to be leaving, little innocent, children behind. We don't know when Naomi gonna leave here. We don't know. Okay, we don't know. All right, she could be gone next week. God forbid. So she 50. Look, girl, you're 50 years older than this fucking child. You can't chase him or nothing. Body on old, knees on weak. He running the street. He just dead. Girl, we ain't got time for all this old people shit. Girl, we ain't got time for all this old people shit. She be throwing cell phones and shit at bitches. I don't know if she gonna get no nanny. Because if I was her nanny, she throw a phone at me, I throw it back. Y'all know Anna Ressa, I mean Naomi, she quick to throw a phone at a bitch. If the bitch threw a phone at me, I'm throwing it back. I'm gonna hit it in all that motherfucking forehead she got. So y'all know she quick for throwing phones and shit at people because she hungry. She always hangry, bitch. She always wants something to eat, and she can't. So, and she hate people that eat. She don't be having time for that. So, what is this? So, she don't be having time for people that eat. It's annoying. So, she always upset and want to eat. So, girl, she pissed. So, girl. So, hold on. What is the? Okay. Okay, moving right along. So, yeah, the bitch is hungry. So, this baby is she gonna put a lot of motherfucking pressure on this child. That's how I feel to make this girl gonna have to be skinny. She go body period on she gonna make this baby skinny and all of that stuff. The baby ain't never gonna have no hamburgers or corn dogs, pudding, nothing like that. She only allowed to have water and lettuce. I feel sorry for this baby. Look at the symbolism in the picture of the baby in the flowers dress. What? What you saying, girl? They gonna eat the baby? Girl, what is you saying to me? Say, hey, girl. Yes, some kids do come out like absolutely. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that. I mean, a lot of black women have their babies come out really light and then they darken. So yeah, they get that melanin a couple days, week after. So, girl, this is gross. I just think it's really irresponsible, to be having a child this late. You needed 50 years to decide that you wanted a child. I find that weird. Even if especially like if you're gonna do a surrogate or something like that, like why couldn't you have done that in like your late 30s, early 40s? Like why are we waiting to be half of a fucking 100 and be like, yeah, I want a baby? Like, okay, girl. All right. So shout out to Naomi and this bought ass baby. Y'all pray for these churn. Y'all pray for these churn. Pray for these pray for these churn. Um, here we go. Bam. Look at this.
Yeah, what do you got? Show us the hands, man. Ooh, I like those. Yeah. I wasn't expecting two-tone there. All right. Yeah, that's what we got right now on the nails and feet. It being that men can't wear color paint, because who says who, and just that it should feel more accepting of a man, just approach of the whole thing in general, more unisex. It was to make male nail polish because anytime I get my nails polished or painted, I just felt like I didn't feel like it was girl paint, but I just felt like it was such a girl thing, like the bottle and it had a stipulation of a woman. So I wanted to make nail pins that felt more masculine and women can use it, but I just wanted to give a more approach of like, this is cool. Like, okay, yeah, I could do this.
Hold on. Let me cuss Daryl out real quick. Daryl, let these old bitches be old. Look, you get on my nerves with this shit. From Tony to look, Daryl, let these bitches be old. Didn't nobody say Naomi old ass didn't look good? We just said her knees is weak and she be trying to have Daryl. And she'll need to be having no fucking child at 50. We didn't say she was Uggs. We didn't say she was Uggs. I won't be able to see me. We didn't say she was Uggs. Daryl. My God. We didn't say she was Uggs. We didn't say that at all. We said the bitch is old. Shit. And she gonna be able to run after that damn baby. And those stilettos, pumps in the club. Yeah. Girl. Daryl, he always trying to have sympathy and empathy. Like, Daryl, like, oh my God. Let me have something. He don't let me talk shit about nobody.
What do you got? Show us the hands, man. Ooh, I like those. Yeah. I wasn't expecting two-tone there. All right. Yeah, that's what we got right now on the nails and feet. It being that men can't wear color paint, because who says who, and just that it should feel more accepting of a man, just approach of the whole thing in general, more unisex. It was to make male nail polish because anytime I get my nails polished or painted, I just felt like I didn't.
Hey Cordell TV, oh you cute. Hey Cordell, yeah, thank you.
I feel like it was girl paint, but I just felt like it was such a girl thing, like the bottle and it had a stipulation of a woman. So I wanted to make nail pins that felt more masculine and women can use it, but I just wanted to give a more approach of like, this is cool. Like, okay, yeah, I could do this. What color you wear? What do you got? Show us the hands, man. Oh, I like those. Yeah. I wasn't expecting two-tone.
You wouldn't expect that from a nigga, would you? I wouldn't have either. I wouldn't have expected that from a whole fucking nigga. I wouldn't have expected that. But go ahead.
All right. Yeah. That's what we got right now.
Yeah, that's gay. Real gay. But keep going, nigga.
On the nails and feet.
And the feet. Who's sucking who titties tonight? Hold up. Who's sucking who titties tonight? Wait a minute. Who's sucking who titties tonight?
It being that men can't wear color paint.
Yeah, that's very true.
Because who says who?
Heteros. Those people. I don't know if you've ever talked to one. I don't know if you've ever met one. But yeah, hetero men say that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And the hetero women that date them. Absolutely. Don't no woman want to sit next to no motherfucking man getting the same color designs on her nails as him, let alone him getting his motherfucking nails done, unless they're gross. Unless he needs to get the motherfucking cuticles together. Okay? And he biting them all the time and shit, and that shit is gross. So it's just like, okay, well, you need to get your fingers done. And them rough ass feet. But he ain't putting no hot pink and purple and blue and shit on his motherfucking feet, okay? He's not doing that. They're not getting the same design because heteros don't need to be getting designs at all. Queer, flat nosed fucker.
you know, and just that it should feel more acceptance.
No, we don't have to accept that gay shit. Just be gay. That's what being gay is. No, no, you tried it. No, oh, absolutely not. No, no, nigga. No, no, that shit is gay, bruh. Yeah. So, that's what the gay people do. So we gonna need you to take your stumped nose ass on over there to the gay people, cause that's what gay people do. You tried it. Mm-mm. We're not about to force acceptance on you wanting to be gay. Okay. Cause then next you motherfuckers gonna be talking about dildos up your booty and all that shit. Dildos up the butt need to be more accepted. I mean, that's what a man G spot is. It is what it is. That doesn't mean that I would let a real one go up there. Okay, nigga.
Accepting of a man, like,
No, we don't have to. I'm tired of y'all trying to force this shit on the so all this extra gay ass shit. Just be gay. You're not about to walk around with your nails and shit like that, nigga, and still be looked at as a no, nigga. You gay. Shit, you a queer. You already got these colorful ass beads and shit in your motherfucking hair. Why? That ain't no style that's gay. Shit, I know. Motherfucker. All this stupid ass shit. Flat nose ass. Sitting here saying all this gay ass shit. Just be gay. Shit, you purse wearing bitches. Tired of you hoes. Fuck that shit. If we got ridiculed and all that shit, you motherfuckers is too. Shit, I'm sick of that shit. Purse wearing, skirt wearing bitches. Dress wearing hoes. Tired of this shit. Just be gay.
just approach of the whole thing in general, more unisex. So was
No,
it
that's not unisex. That's unigay. Stop it. This ain't no motherfucking bathroom, bitch. These your fingers and toes. Get on my goddamn nerve. I'm not going. It's not metrosexual. That's metro gay. Fuck wrong with you? This shit, it needs to be unisexual. Manicures and pedicures are already unisexual. They already are. What are you talking about? A man going to get a mani or a pedi does not make him gay. It does not. It doesn't. But when he going there adding colors and purple and pink and blue and all that shit, now we're gonna start looking at that motherfucker a little differently. Fuck wrong with you? It's not gay to go get no mani pedi. It's just gay when you do it. Why? Show us the example, bitch.
was to make male nail polish because anytime I get my nails polished,
There's no such thing as male nail polish if it ain't clear, ho. It has to be clear. That's the only male nail polish, ho. It gotta be clear. You tried it. So I'm not about to be walking down the street with purple nails and shit. And I say, Lil Yachty got, oh, well, he gay too. That's what the fuck they gonna say. They ain't gonna be like, oh, okay, oh, that's fine. That's fine, Sean. Well, since you have on purple and pink nail polish, as long as it's the male nail polish that Lil Yachty made, you're not gay. The fuck out of here. You're still a queer. Like, either way. All this dumbass shit. Shout out to Biggie Tall. Oh my God.
or painting, I just felt like I didn't feel like it was girl paint, but I just
Yeah, yes, you did, because that's why you said it. What other fucking paint is there? I ain't never went to Walmart, Target, bitch, none of them places, and seen nail polish in the men's department, ho. It ain't about to order it. It ain't about to order it. Fuck wrong with you? It is not by the deodorant. I never picked up no motherfucking socks and bumped into some nail polish. No drawers and shit. Our shampoo ain't even in the same motherfucking aisle. Told all this capping. You're gay. Join us. Fuck wrong with you? Ain't none of that shit by the shit that I go to. That's how I know I'm in the wrong motherfucking section. When I start seeing makeup and Maybelline and couple, oh yeah, I ain't supposed to be over here. I ain't supposed to be over here. I don't walk too far. Looking down at my phone. Fuck wrong with shit. All that gay ass shit. There's no such thing as male nail polish, huh? All this stupid shit.
I felt like it was such a girl thing.
It is. Stop trying to sit here and disagree with your motherfucking self. It is a girl thing. It is. You literally sit here trying to convince you that the shit ain't gay. Knowing that it is. This gay ass shit. Girl. This shit is stupid. This shit is of the motherfucking stupid beach. Shout out to Mister. Thank you, girl. Oh my God.
The bottle and it had a stipulation of a woman. So I wanted to make nail pins that felt more masculine, and women can use it, but I just wanted to.
Of course, because that's who the fuck is for. Shit. Women can use it. Them the only people that's gonna buy it. We ain't buying none of that gay ass shit. Girl. This shit is dumb. This shit is of the stupid. Ooh, this shit gay.
To give a more approach of like, this is cool. Like, okay.
It's not. It's not fucking cool. And let my son walk up to me telling me he wants some of this shit. I'm gonna mail some shit to your motherfucking household. Piss in a cup. Let my motherfucking son walk up to me and ask me for some of this shit. Because then I'm looking for you. I ain't even gonna be mad at him. I'm gonna tell him to get the fuck out of my face. I ain't buying that gay ass shit. He gonna buy that shit when he move by my house. Shit, buy that shit when you're 18 if it's still around. I promise you it ain't gonna be. I'm saving you. I'm helping you. Saving you from a lot of ridicule and embarrassment, because this is what this motherfucker is. An embarrassment with a flat nose.
Yeah, I could do this.
What color you wear? What do you got? Show us the hands, man.
Yeah, show us that gay shit. Gay as hell. Look at him. Look at him. That's how he hold dicks. That's how he hold fucking dicks. Girl, please. That's how he hold dicks, bitch. That's how he hold dicks. Black ass fingers. Fat ass hands, bitch. Ooh, I can't stand this gay motherfucker. Like, ooh, girl, I cannot. I cannot fat hand fucker. Girl, I can't. Girl, I cannot. That's gay as hell. That's gay. That's gay. Ladies, a poll real quick. Put a 1 in the chat if you cool with him painting his nails. You that's fine with you. He can stick his fingers in you and all of that. And put a 2 in the chat if this is of the devil. 1 if you agree, 2 if it's no. Oh, okay. Ooh. They all two. I haven't seen a 1 yet. I just wanted to see who's gonna have a 1. Cause I just wanted to see everybody two. It's a no for me. Two. Oh, he got two. So Lord. Yeah, so no, unanimous. Okay, so we were just checking. Ladies, any of y'all buying y'all man some male nail polish for Christmas? For Christmas? Oh, for his birthday? Is anybody buying that for their man? You guys gonna get him some male nail polish? So that's what we're doing now. Are we gonna get him some? Are we gonna get our man some male nail polish? Oh, gross. So he's gay on the cover. Two boys kissing in the back. Hold on, there's more to his gayness. Hold on. One second, I'm about to pull this up. Shit, I had it to the wrong thing. Yeah, he was just a little bit too comfortable for me as Oprah. Like, he was just way too comfortable. Like, way too comfortable as her. Way too comfortable. Way too comfortable for me. I was just like, oh, so yes, as SeanDavieWay, at SeanDavieWay at gmail.com, SeanDavieWay Show at gmail.com. I do. I absolutely do. But yeah, he was just way too comfortable for me. And hi, as Oprah, like, he was just way too comfortable for me. I was just like, yeah, you gay. I'm like, yeah, you like dressing up. You do. You like dressing up, pool. You like dressing up, baby. So yeah, but I just feel like this is a little much. It's like, if you want to be gay and be like, hey, I'm selling male nail polish, stuff like that, I'm all for it. But for this, trying to hop in and out of the closet ass shit, I mean, you have many rock and rollers that wear like the black nail polish, stuff like that. But they're not coming out with male motherfucking nail polish and shit like that, like the goth, like rock and roller, type of people, like they'll paint their nails black, and shit like that. I don't look at that as gay. I just look at it as in that's the look, whatever that they go with. But that's weird. That's weird. Didn't he date JT? JT like gay niggas. I mean, she dating another one right now, Uzi. He dated Uzi too. He dated Uzi too. Shit. They just trade niggas. That's how, I mean, JT like gay niggas. She dated him. Now she will Uzi. Yeah. She like a nigga that'll wear a purse. She like accidentally taking his, because they got the same purse and shit. So she done left, with his phone and his ID and all of that shit, because they got the same fucking purse. She like gay niggas. It's from last I checked. She like dating gay guys. Who is JT from the City Girls? That's a good question. Credit card fraud. That's what we call her. Try to charge fraud. Yeah, she used to date him. And I knew he was gay too when he wrote Act Up. I'm like, oh, you wrote Act Up. Like, you like, oh yeah, you gay. You real gay. So yeah, from the City Grooves. Yeah. So she like gay niggas. Last I checked. She likes them so they can do her nails, period. And she can trade purses. They can borrow each other purses. And that's on period. They can, yeah. Uzi has skirts. He wears dresses. Him and JT, they're about the same size. So I mean, it is what it is. Hold on, cause him too. Hold on. Him too. Hold on, let's pull this nigga up. She liked these type of niggas. Last I checked. Um, she liked these type of niggas. This is what she liked. Purse matching the blouse, bitch. Um, period. Period. So I mean, it is what it is. This is why they're so cool. Cause I mean, they shop at the same stores. Look at him. Whole skirt. That's him in the skirt. Oh. So she liked these type of niggas, right? I mean, it is what it is. I mean, if you like your nigga wearing, skirts and and shit like that, I mean, hey, who am I to tell you no? Who am I? I mean, he wears skirts and dresses and all of that shit. Gay as hell. Gay as hell on the girls. But they still say that he is straight. So I mean, who am I to say that, he said he's straight. I just don't know too many straight people that dress like this. I just feel like hetero people just don't want nothing to, you know, look at that toe dip bitch. Look at that toe dip bitch. I just niggas is gay. So I mean, if this what you want your man in, I mean, who am I? To tell you now. You know, he do shit like this, and then he take a picture with JT, and I'm just supposed to assume that he likes women because okay, maybe he does like women, but I'm definitely not excluding the fact that he likes men as well. So yeah, you probably do like women, but you like men too. You definitely do. So we're not just gonna give you one and not the other. That doesn't make sense. It doesn't. So yeah. So I find that repulsive, but it is what it is. So let's go back to the neighborhood talk. What else is going on the neighborhood talk? Ugh, sees gross. Um, oh, I wanted to talk about this. Hold on, where is it? Right here, bam. So the LAPD confirms that they are considering charging T.I. for allegedly drugging and raping women in 2005. So what did y'all think about this? Like it went from allegations and then being quiet to now they're actually talking about pressing charges on T.I. and having him be arrested for allegedly drugging and raping women. Or before, it was just something that was being discussed. They were putting, the information together and to see what's what. And now they must have something to where they can charge him. So there's a story that they can prove of a drugging and a raping. So this is getting serious now. Now this is serious because before, since it was being talked about, they lost the show, the T.I. and Tiny family show, or whatever. They lost that, and that was just due to allegations. They weren't even being charged with the thing. Now T.I. is about to be being charged, is what this is looking like. So now he could lose a lot. He could lose a lot, and it doesn't make it insult to add insult to injury, I should say. The trap museum, didn't 4 people just get shot there at his trap museum in Georgia? Like 4 people just got shot. So the Lord is not playing with him right now. I don't know who T.I. fucked over, but whoever he fucked over, they're coming back with a vengeance. Because they are coming for his ass. So yeah, and how do you guys feel about Tiny not being charged? Because it's just stemming right now to where T.I. is being charged and not Tiny. So how do y'all feel about that after she done ran a motherfucker around beach and spiked everybody at motherfucking girl drinks with that person and boiling drinks and shit that she was in the clubs handing bitches, and now everybody's sick and everybody done got fucked, and a girl, and she not being charged, although she was sitting over there boiling the shit, mixing the shit together, adding bleach and ammonia and or Visine and or some lean and or and a Xanax and all of that shit. She done just put in a bowl and mix that shit together and just poured it in them women's drinks. And then take them upstairs to give them a bath while T.I. weird ass come out and stick his foot in their vagina, allegedly. So yeah. So I think oink oink girl, your ass is going to jail, oink oink, girl. Your husband ain't going by himself. He wasn't up in there. You put the bitches to sleep before he stuck his foot up there. Girl. So what about that or what about that or what about that? You giving women athletes vagina and all of this shit because you want to stick that athlete's foot up them and all of that weird ass shit or so that pig need to Pumbaa needs to go to jail too. Pumbaa, you're going to jail, bitch. You're going to jail. Now I don't know if they're gonna Teresa Judice him, bitch. You know how they let her husband go to jail first, and then they let him get out, and then no, she went to jail first, and then she got out and his ass went after. So I don't know if they gonna split y'all time, bitch. If they gonna Teresa Judice you bitches, but yeah, he's a big pig. Yep, you could be a big pig too. Who? Pumbaa, your ass needs to be of the incarcerated as the fuck well. Now they locking up Timon and look like they need to get Pumbaa ass too. Don't just lock up Timon. That ain't fair. Don't just lock up Timon, bitch. Don't just lock up Timon, bitch. Lock up Pumbaa too. She go get that fucking warthog. For she try to have another pig. For she said to try to have babies. She conveniently get pregnant right before sentencing. Shit like that. So we ain't got time for that shit. So yeah. So get Pumbaa. That bitch shit flight risk. See, she already went over to Africa and bought some eyeballs. And then bought Zanika's spore eyeball. Both her eyeballs was alive, but Zanique's was spoiled. Girl. So yeah, went over there and bought that baby that spoiled eye fucking pig. So yeah. So get Pumbaa. Get that bitch. And y'all make sure y'all call the police every time she go live. I keep telling y'all, they need to know. Every time this motherfucking pig go live, y'all make sure y'all let the people know. Call the authorities. Whenever this fucking warthog go live. Shit, let them know that Charlottesville that babe is fucking live. Shit. Call the police over there. Shit. Oh my goodness. Grab him. Okay. So they done got Timon, y'all. They done got Timon, y'all. Now they just gotta get Pumbaa. Then we good to go. What else we talk about? One more thing before we get up out of here. What it was something else. Oh, look at her. Period. Play.
Oh, look at Daddy.
He's not my daddy.
Period.
Really, Ava?
He's not. My dad's in jail and I miss him.
Lord.
Oh, look at Daddy.
He's not my daddy.
Really,
Oh my
Ava?
God.
He's not. My dad's
He
in jail
ain't.
and I miss him.
Girl, this ain't my motherfucking daddy, and you need to stop telling him that shit. That's why he think he can whoop me. Girl, the devil is a lie. This ain't my motherfucking daddy. Girl, don't say that shit. This why he think he can whoop me. Girl, he can't whoop me. He ain't gotta fix this chain. I go with my dad to get out of jail. Fuck wrong with you, girl? I go with my daddy to get out. Like, look, we can put this in a motherfucking garage. We got a garage. Shit, this ain't my motherfucking daddy. My daddy's in jail. He'll never do this. If my daddy would have bought me a new bike already. I missed him. He don't know what the fuck he doing. Shit, I've been sitting out here for the last hour. And all he needs to do is put the chain on the motherfucking thing. And I told you that I could fix it. But you want him to do it because he said he could do it. He ain't my motherfucking daddy. Girl, you tried it. So this the third nigga this week that stop giving me daddies. Girl, you tried it. Shit, where's Malcolm? I actually didn't mind him. Shit, I don't like this one. He got a stomach and he smell weird. So it's just like, no, this is my motherfucking daddy. And my daddy's smart. He might be in jail, but he's smart. He know how to fix a motherfucking chain on the bike. All this shit that he do. He know how to do that. And then this dumb motherfucker, he keep pulling the thing to, cause he airing up the tire too. Look, you supposed to hold the pump in your hand, idiot, and then attach it. Like you do it two-handed. This motherfucker trying to put the hose up there. He wonder why I keep falling because the tube is heavier. Then they're like, you're an idiot. Or this ain't my motherfucking father. Girl, don't say that shit to me again. This why he think he could talk shit to me. Girl, you tried it. Like this ain't my fucking father. Girl, my daddy in jail.
Oh, look at daddy.
He's not my dad.
Period.
Really, Ava?
He ain't.
He's not. My dad's in jail and I miss him.
Oh, look at daddy.
He's not my dad.
Really, Ava?
He's not. My dad's in jail and I miss him.
Period. You ain't my daddy. What you say? You ain't my daddy. That's what I thought you said. Now all you little motherfuckers go to bed. So, period. This ain't your house. No way. Shut up. You ain't my daddy. Okay, that's enough. I wish my daddy would have never left. I wish we lived here by ourselves. So, yeah, she ain't had time for this shit. And she ain't had time for this shit. She said, this is not my fucking father. And don't you say that shit again, girl. This ain't my daddy. Shit, girl, please. When my daddy was out, I used to do my hair. Used to do my motherfucking hair. I went out here like this. Shit, my daddy would even put my hair in a little ponytail or something. Girl, you tried it. Like, when my daddy was out, I used to do my motherfucking hair. Now you got you with this nigga. Girl, this is my fucking father. You tried it. So, shout out to this little girl because fuck him. He looked like he ain't about shit because she said, this is my fucking daddy. If he was a good man, she would have been like, oh, okay, well, you know, he all right, but you ain't have to say daddy. You know, you have to say, really? Like, girl, don't put too much on it. Don't put too much on the girl. But yeah, he looked like he ain't about shit. Look at him. Look like he about to cheat as soon as he air that tie up. Look at him. Yeah, look at him. Look at him. No, he about to cheat as soon as he leave. That's why he doing something nice before he leave. Mm-hmm. We're going next door to fuck Cynthia. So yeah, fuck her. And her mama, not the daughter, because she's so cute. She's adorable. What did I say? Gross. Yeah, we're not looking at that. Okay, I guess we can do one more before we leave. One more before we go. What? The Claremont twins are throwing shade at the City Girls for recreating their pose. It's being on your mood board for me. What? First of all, why is they even acknowledging these whores? Like, like I wouldn't even acknowledge that. I'm like, wait a minute. Okay, at least JT went to jail for fraud. Bitches went to jail for basically like escorting to a dead man and spending this money after they fucked sheep and cats and dogs and all of that shit. These bitches couldn't ever say nothing to me. They Claremont twins. Like, honestly, bitches ought to be ashamed of themselves. You whores cannot open up your mouth and say a word to me. Especially JT and Carisha. At least they date niggas. At least they be in relationships. At least they do music. You know, shit like that. They're not whores for a living. You know, they might talk about being hoes, but you, the music, bitch, you bitches are what they discuss, ho. Yeah, when they saying that they fuck niggas for but this pussy talk, yeah, that's literally you basic bitches. Like literally, they talking about you hoes. They are not you hoes. So yeah, here flip. Like I wouldn't even acknowledge these basic bitches. Shout out to Shakia. I would not even acknowledge these hoes. Like Carisha, don't waste your time with your pretty self, girl. JT, you pretty too. Don't waste your time with these basic bitches, girl. I wouldn't even wasting my time. Look at this gay motherfucker. Stream beam me up, Scotty, or else. Didn't you still alive? I'm so sick of this queer. Not here, Barb. After he did, I'm not even gonna get into that. Fuck him. Um, City Girls got something. Oh yeah, so I saw this last night. I think I liked this. Yes, I did. Oh no, I didn't. I need to like this one. Oh, I still liked it on the Shade Room because the Shade Room posted this too. So they got something coming today. Y'all excited for it? It's coming at 3 o'clock. Y'all excited for whatever they got going on? They cute, both of them. They look amazing with their hair. They look great. Pew. Yeah. So I think they look amazing. I don't know what they got coming. I just like looking at them. I don't really care for the music, but I definitely like looking at them. They look amazing. Both of them, they look great. Carisha, JC, they look amazing. Both of them, beautiful girls. So I just like looking at them, honestly. I don't really care for the music. I really don't. I wanted them to happen so bad, but once I realized that they just aren't, I kind of just let it go. But they're pretty girls, pretty girls, pretty girls. So yeah. So I'm about to get out of here, y'all. Well, I guess I could stay a few more minutes. I ain't rushing to do nothing really. Look at Onika. Oh my god. Look at her fine ass. Ugh. She's so cute. Oh my god, I love her. So a shout out to Anika for just just look at her. Just look at her. Just oh, she's so fine. So just shout out to Nikki for just being fine. Like, god damn. She looks amazing. She really does. She looks incredible. Um I love her. I really do. So shout out to Nikki for just being a very badass bitch on these horse, baby. Look at her, like, oh my god. Now that's a bad bitch. That's what she called a bad bitch. This is literally like, if bad bitch was in the dictionary, she should be like right next to it, like, period. I love that she's tiny because I'm tall and I only dated short girls. Like, I mean, I didn't mind dating a taller girl, but I love short girls. I don't know. It's just something about them. I don't know. It's because you could just, handle them differently, But she looks amazing. Shout out to Onika. 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 I love her. Shout out to my baby Onika. Girl. So I saw this. Olivia Dope accuses Joe Budden of making sexually suggestive remarks. Rocky Thunder, yeah, alleges she was physically abused by him.
Doing a bit more research on how work environments are with him.
I'm not about to listen to this because I'm bored already. The reason I'm bored is because it's like, girl, from what I gather from this situation, it was more so of like, verbal, like sexual harassment. Girl, we don't give a damn. And the reason why I say I don't give a damn, honestly, now if he like touched her, raped her, anything like that, I would completely be team her. But all of this, like, overly sensitive, he was flirting with me at work and made me feel uncomfortable as shit. Women go through that shit every day. Every fucking day. But with most women that go through it, they're in a different type of situation. Meaning the situation to where they just can't just leave or just, there's really nobody to complain to, especially a woman of color, so it's like they go through all type of things, in the work environment, and it can be very hostile. It's like, I get it, but bitch, you're just showing up to work talking, hoe. If you felt that way, walk the fuck away. Girl, you're on Revolt YouTube, girl. Let's not make it seem like you want ABC, NBC, VH1, BET, to where it's just something that is a little harder to walk away from. Like, yeah, girl, no. You tried it. Yeah, quit. Quit. Yeah, and that's the day she should have quit. That's the day she should have quit. That's the day she should have said something. And if they did not do anything, she should have left and sued. I'm tired of this. I'm going to sit around and let these people do this. And then when it gets to a point to where I no longer want to deal with it, then I'm going to say something. No, you should cut it off immediately, especially in the work environment. You shouldn't let things like this build up, because if so, what was your actual energy towards that situation? When Joe was flirting with you, if he felt comfortable enough to keep doing something, especially if you showed any signs of you being uncomfortable, that it just doesn't make sense to me. I feel like you were feeding some of that energy at times. And then there were certain times to where you didn't want to feed it. And then when you didn't want to feed it, then all of a sudden you feel like you're being harassed and things of that nature. No, it should be stopped at the first time the shit happens. It should be not something that is not something you let build up. Him asking for a hug and grinding on her is disgusting. And he ought to be ashamed of himself. But he didn't assault her. That's not assault. It's a gesture. And it's still not justified. It still isn't. But it's not something you should let build and build and build and build and build and build and build. And then all of a sudden walk away one day and say all of the shit you allowed to happen to you. No, especially and I'm talking about in a work environment. You know, it's different like when you're in a relationship with somebody and you allow them to do certain things. That's completely different. I would never compare the two. But in a work environment to where it's supposed to be professional, it's supposed to be professional. So if you walk up to somebody and say, hey, this person is grinding on me, this person keeps sending sexual innuendos my way and being a creep to me, something needs to be done immediately. And if it is not, that's when you walk away. That's when you come forward like this. It doesn't make sense to me for you to sit around. I'm not going to sit around and allow somebody to treat me that way, especially in a professional work environment. No. And her as a woman, she does not deserve to be treated that way. Nobody does, especially a woman. So, like, I don't agree with anything that Joe did. I do not agree with that. I'm not excusing it at all. But I'm sick of these people sitting around allowing this shit. Like, you're at work, you shouldn't have to go through none of that shit. That's why you say something immediately. You don't sit there and wait. Wait for what? Wait for what? If he's already hugging you and grinding up on you, it's just a matter of time before he feel like he could come into your office, close the door behind him, and lock it. But if you would have nipped that shit in the bud in the first place, shit like that could have been avoided. Like, you can avoid a lot of things by taking care of it immediately, not letting it build up. Not letting it build up. And there's no reason she should have been giving him a hug either. It's unprofessional on both ends. Neither one of them should have been doing that. Hug outside of work. Y'all need to be hugging her for what? And then if he's requesting a hug, she's giving permission for it to happen. It's inappropriate on both ends. I don't hug any of my coworkers. And if so, it's outside of work. We ain't doing that shit like we meet up somewhere. We'll hug each other when we greet. You know, or things like that. But it's not, I'm not hugging no fucking body. So the energy can be misunderstood on both ends. If this is a male requesting you to be enclosed and for him to be intimate, because hugs can be considered intimate. You got to watch that energy, because you give these niggas an inch and they'll take a mile. That's why I say you did not deserve any of that treatment. It was not deserving, but still at the same time, you could have prevented a lot. You can also prevent that type of energy for other people by stating something. Hair flip. That's what I'm saying. So I'm sick of that shit. Like, girl, say something. You at work. What better place to say something immediately? Like, I tell my kids that shit all the time. Like, if you want at school, you shouldn't have to go through none of that shit. There's so many adults around you for you to not be able to alert someone of what is happening. Don't feel like you can't say something. You know, being on the bus coming home is different from being at school. I can't like literally hold the school liable for what happens on the bus, but I can hold them liable for what happens at school. So it's no different. She has to hold Joe accountable for what he does at work, not what he does outside of it. So if you hugging him and stuff like that outside of work, and he, tried to grind on you when you hugged him outside of work, that wouldn't have been anything that you needed to bring to work, because that's not where it happened. If he sexually harassed you, it would have been outside of work, not in the workplace. So for you to allow him to hug you in a professional environment, you are giving a faded energy, an energy to where that it could definitely be taken, that somebody can definitely misunderstand. You hugging him could have made him think that you like him. It could have made him think that this could possibly go somewhere else. Like, no, it's not going anywhere. So you're not feeling him like that. Why are you hugging him if he's already saying little sexual things that you already disagree with? You already know he likes you in a way that you do not like him. You're not reciprocating that energy. So always keep it on a friendship. And when you can't be friends with somebody, keep it professional. So you notice you can't be friends with him because of the sexual jokes and stuff like that. No, like we can't be friends. So we just have to be coworkers. We just have to be professional with one another, meaning no hugs or anything like that. If he's already verbally making you feel uncomfortable, why would you let him into your physical space? But I'm supposed to just be, oh, team you, team you, team you. No, I'm team nobody. I'm team both of y'all are wrong. You should have said something immediately. If production or the people around you did not do nothing, that's when your ass should have left. What's a bigger statement with you walking off the job because you are being harassed and no one is doing anything about it? I have every reason to believe you. You let a coin go. I'm feeling uncomfortable. That's a reason to ride for you. Not once the situation stops working out for you, all of a sudden, here your ass go. Like y'all pass. So, hair flip. So I'm not saying, I'm not going to look at Joe. He was already a creep to me. He was, he's already like low-key a loser, that talks shit all day about people that will never work with him. He already does that. A one-hit wonder that acts like he knows the rap game so much, but ain't never had a successful album, but want to talk shit about other people's albums. Yeah, it's a little different. So yeah, a failed artist would never make me feel any type of way. So I mean, he is what he is. He's a Love and Hip Hop reject and was also rejected from hip hop as well. So much to where he can only talk about it instead of join it. So yeah, hair flip. So yeah. I'll pass on the Joe Buttons of the world. But girl, that was inappropriate on both ends. You never let a man that close to you when you feel that he is already making you feel uncomfortable. Like, no, you need at least 10 feet. At least 10 feet when you're not working. Meaning if you have to avoid that person, all of that, do it. Do it. Do it. Don't give him a reason. And I feel like you were low-key giving him a reason. What the fuck you hugging him for? And all of that, if you already feel so uncomfortable by this person. That doesn't make sense. I'm not about to hug somebody I feel that makes me feel uncomfortable. I'm not doing that. Do not hug me. I'll barely shake your fucking hand if you give me a vibe. I'll just be like, hey. So, but, So, and then Rocky, she's a fake-ass bitch. So I don't believe shit she says. Nothing. If Joe assaulted her, show me. Show me. I'm not talking about her. I'm talking about Rocky, her. I don't believe a word that clout chasing bitch say. I don't believe a word she fucking say. Oh no, she is a pressed ass bitch. Oh no. Oh no. I don't believe a word Rocky says. She is a liar. She is a known liar. So yeah, that's what happens. You fuck your credibility up when you go around lying on people. So yeah, fuck Rocky. So I don't give a fuck what her story is. I don't care to hear about it because there's no validity to it. I would literally need to see a video of him beating her ass or some shit like that since he got so physical with her. I want to see. If you can't show me, then shut the fuck up. Shut up, girl, because that's as far as it's gonna go is your lips. That's it. Ain't shit gonna happen. Nothing will come from it. Just she need proof. If she ain't got no proof, girl, shut the fuck up. You've been clout chasing for years. So girl, go sit down, and you're a known liar. Known. A known fucking liar. Before you got on Love and Hip Hop, while you were there, when you left and came back, you were still lying. So it's like, if you don't have any proof, shut the fuck up, Rocky. Like, I really just don't. You lying ass bitches can't come forward like y'all honest. No, it doesn't work that way. That's why you got to be honest from jump, because then people won't question you because you ain't lied before. So I have no reason to not believe you. When you start lying, I have plenty of reasons to not to believe you because you're a liar. Let's start there. You can't lie about one thing, but want to tell the truth about something else. Just tell the truth. Just be honest. Like that shit is stupid. Just be honest. Like, because then when you're honest, we won't question you. Here, flip. It's you know, that's be the problem. You know what you hoes. Y'all want to run around doing all this fucking lying and stretching truths. And then when something truly does happen to you and you want to tell your story, nobody's listening. That's your fault. That's called karma. That's called karma. So yeah, here, flip. So sit in hell. So yeah, fuck her. So yeah, so I love you guys. We did our hour. I love you guys. We will be back later. Probably with a video. I'm gonna try to drop a video today. I do want to let other people catch up on the other videos, and I'm gonna be separating and putting them in folders. I'm gonna do that today. So I do want to give other people chances to catch up on them. So I don't want to drop too many because I don't want people being like lost, like, well, what the fuck is going on? You know, so here, flip. So I love you guys. Check your Cash App. Thank you, Alessandra. Anybody that sends me Cash Apps, I love you guys. I'm gonna have to go get a list because that phone that my Cash App is connected to is in my other room. I never have it because I only use it in emergencies. Shout out to my boo tip. I love you, girl. You giving face in this new picture, girl. You be giving face, but you are like truly giving face. Like you are like giving face, girl. I was gonna say that yesterday when I called. I was like, girl, you know you giving face, girl. So yeah, you're giving face. Oh my god, I love her. Look at her. Look at my beautiful fucking best friend. Look at her. Look at her. Oh my gosh, she's so pretty. Thank you, Miss girl. Oh my god, I love you. I love you. I don't gotta look at my girl. Look at her. She's so pretty. Oh my god, I love her. She's like, I don't know. She's like my arm candy. She's my everything. Like I just fucking love that woman. Thank you, Nas. Again, I love you. I love you all. Thank you so much for joining me. I will see you guys later. Oh my god, I love you all. Thank you so much for all of your support and super chats and Cash Apps and all of that stuff. I love you, love you, love you, love you, love you. Until the next show. Thanks, guys. Now I'm blushing. You should be, girl, with your pretty fucking self. She just got braids, y'all. She's getting braids. So she know I love her with braids. So hair flip. So I love you guys. Bye.